Hello everyone, it is I, the one and only Raynon Cooper,
And I am what I am.
and welcome back to another bit of Sunday Nostalgia with Ace Attorney. Last time, we got a kid to tell us he saw everything. He saw everything.
And we managed to convince ourselves to not call him as a witness. Because he might be incriminating.
Yeah. And then in came Gumshoe's like, I heard everything!
Shit. Mr. Wright? Yes?
I also just realized the juxtaposition of having to do both Sal and Edgeworth one after the other. Oh dear.
Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Or maybe you have
There's no time for dead people jokes, please.
Or maybe she just has a thing for pushy guys. You know. We're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today! Is that or lose the trial?
This isn't going to be easy.
Well, it is the third trial.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer.
No shit! The prosecution calls Salmonella to the stand.
Or that director.
Yeah. Hi. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me! I'm the director! I make the Steel Samurai noob level! This is Salmonella. I'm the director of television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
Putting the pedal to the metal. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. Early in the morning I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. How do you like my voice?
You know damn well how I feel.
It's perfect.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
So, What are we doing, boss?
Okay, now to actually pay attention.
Yeah, because now it's when it starts getting hard.
The studio's from 9 that morning. Press.
Okay, darky.
Is that when you always come to work?
Oh no! I come in on all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, I actually don't know what that means. FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. I don't know what FWIW means.
For what it's worth.
Oh. Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Press.
Hiya!
More info to work with. In the employee area?
That's right! It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah! That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it.
I would imagine you'd lose your hearing if she was cheering on you.
Anyone else?
Nope! Just us four.
I guess we press again.
Sure.
Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Alright, that's the limp.
Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch, Ruffs. What? Yeah, I was about...
Rolling on the floor. Starving?
Yeah, I guess.
Everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Keep pressing. I haven't noticed anything glaring yet. I also didn't pay attention the first time you ran through it all. My computer was acting up.
How dare you?
It's so hard to pay attention the first time because I keep knowing that I have to go through all anyway. My computer was making noises. What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak! The assistant cooks them up.
Think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Can we check the court record on this one?
Yeah, sure. We have attorney's best, GX autopsy, Powers' photo, guide map, semi-spear, empty bottle, monkey head, and path to glory.
Okay, so yeah, nothing about the fact that he very clearly had lunch because there were dirty plates in the Studio 2 area. I distinctly remember that shit. I guess we just press on him and see what we can get. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Nope. Not in the slightest.
Oh god.
I see no issue.
I don't remember if the answer was vague or contradictory. I think vague is the answer.
I don't know if it matters, but we'll see.
There is something bothering me. Mr. Manella, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak?
Yeah, good call! I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stave off my starvation.
I see.
Chocolate.
Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. Okay, so maybe back and go for contradictory, maybe?
Sure.
I have the health bar.
Just skip
I have
him
health
through
bar
this
to
side.
spare. Of course. It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. Okay, yeah, there we go. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, I good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I got it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much.
Rude.
So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave.
Yarf!
Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more.
So which one is he talking
press,
about?
I suppose.
Yarra!
What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story on our budget. Get this! The sponsor turned to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? So yeah, definitely press on this one.
Nah.
We don't have the evidence, but we have his own, testimony. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, another one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea.
Phoenix is forgetful. I guess we have to go back again.
Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea.
Nah, leave him be.
Press order.
Okay.
Wait a second.
How many times you gotta say that, Phoenix? Goddamn.
Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself.
Oh no.
Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
No. Oops, awful.
Oh, we bluffing now. Well... Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If you took a break, one of them would have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor? I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Yay.
Uh-oh. That's worth us laughing. Okay, this time, attention.
Come on. Yeah, FWIW, and we took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes, 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat someone's steak, if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me.
Well, you're also old as shit.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Gosh, is there even anything I can... I guess we press.
Hiya!
When you don't know what to do, you press.
With one exception.
What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Is it though?
Especially for that guy.
We keep pressing.
Yeah.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on the table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Diva Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. Would you believe me if I told you that I still didn't get the name even with that line?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
Keep pressing.
Hiya!
Don't think we have any evidence to contradict any of this. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
I claim it, and I claim it loud!
Oh, they couldn't have.
Nah.
There's no way. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep claiming the impossible either.
Oh, sure you can. Just loses your credibility. Just loses your credibility.
I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
Haha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you have at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way! Wait a minute. Wait. Mrs. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute.
It's a bit. It's a gag.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot's head.
A strong wind of gust.
I will fucking get you. Ergo, I love that word. When the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. The second murder of the day by the wind. We all know the quote.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. There's the payoff for the gag.
Yeah.
And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over?
Yep. Bye-bye,
Game
fat
over.
man. Fat man ain't ever coming back. Ever in the series, ever, never, never.
Definitely never.
Well, he doesn't. He straight up doesn't. I'm pretty sure. I know.
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows.
I know 2 characters from this case that return, but I'm pretty sure it's not Sal.
We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it.
Oh.
If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Meaning you can't do it yet. Meaning if we drag out the trial, you're kind of forced to give him a non-guilty verdict, right?
That should follow, but unfortunately it doesn't.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Here it comes. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai screwed the victim. He is loving this. Edgeworth is on top of the world right now.
Order! Order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
I
can still hear the words in there. I don't know how you managed that.
I'm really good at that.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
Yeah, very important wording from her there.
Very important. They love making foreshadowing like that.
What's going to happen to me?
Death! 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 Execution! Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it.
Just saying, that's actually a bit that appears later, much later in the series. Like the very last game currently.
They think I'm a murderer.
Actually, depending on the context, because like Investigations 2 came out way before it got an English translation officially. However, Spirit of Justice came out afterwards. It came out before the translation, so did Spirit of Justice come out after or before the Great Ace Attorney 2?
I have no idea.
Okay.
We didn't get any of them for the longest time, so I didn't care to learn the fucking release dates.
That's true. Thankfully we did get them, because they are great! Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. If you are innocent. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. You are two children everywhere, after all.
You. Thanks. Sniff.
That was the weakest sniff. That was the fucking weakest sniff you could have made.
Look, man, my mic can't pick up when I do an actual sniff sound.
Sniff. 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 Sniff, snuff, sniffle.
Sniff, snorf.
Sniff. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Ironic. Let's do it.
Yeah. I don't feel great about what we're about to have to do.
I don't care, I don't like the character. I'm very good at that.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
I'm very good at what is called speaking in tongues and gibberish. I could do it here too, but I'm not gonna ruin Edgeworth's bravado. The prosecution has a concern, as our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. And I can just imagine Edgeworth just fluttering his eyelids at that. Just completely innocent.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
He is known for doing that. However,
Sure, yeah.
we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hanks to the stand. And yes, I'm trying to be as callous as I can right now. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
A donut
Again
crate?
with the donuts.
How the he might be a kid, but I'm pretty sure... A cardboard box made for donuts. It's not gonna hold him.
I mean,
But-
crate kind of implies something sturdier than cardboard.
Yeah, but he said a box. He said a box. Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
I mean, he doesn't have an occupation.
Yes. Witness.
What? Just cause you're just... Let me do that one again.
No.
Just cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
It's so ironic that Edgeworth said that Phoenix was pushing him around and he's like, witness! Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
2nd grade, that's been about 2 decades.
Get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Trust me, it's going to be a very long day based on the guide.
Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
See what I mean? See what I mean? And he was accusing us just a moment ago. Witness? I mean, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with a beard over there?
Oh. Just Mr. Edge will do.
I prefer being a gentleman myself. Very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
Ironic. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. No!
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid? And you lost?
Cody is one of a kind. Also, there would be no fucking bargaining about bringing a camera as a witness in the courtroom.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet.
Liar.
But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Liar. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
Cody's camera.
Yeah, we just stole that out of a kid's hands.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Well,
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal. Just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes.
how do you get lost 30 minutes in a studio forest?
When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Ow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, let me tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Pouty little bastard.
Very little of that seemed to follow. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
I could absolutely have seen them doing this with the same way they do the character in the second game. You know? Like, if you bring too harsh to him, you'll lose credibility. Meh. Just meh. Meh.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this kid can fucking take it.
He has a sword. Well, this is gonna be a long-ass one if we press everything.
Yeah, but this time I noticed problems.
Where?
No problem here, definitely. That tracks. This tracks. Keeps tracking.
Tracker, 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 tracker.
It keeps tracking.
I just noticed something annoying. Give me a second. Oh, Shut up. There we go.
It's definitely around here that we start needing to actually pay attention.
Okay. But not this one?
I don't think this one. Getting the bad guy. Theoretically tracks so far. I think on the last one, and then at least check the camera. Yeah, if he had his camera with him. Yeah, Cody always carries it. Yeah, this technically contradicts with what he told us before. So present this, see what happens.
Ta-da!
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange.
It's ironic because in the... Oh, never mind.
Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go?
Oh.
You are quite clear about that.
Oh.
Huh?
I love that face.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
It's called perjury! Perjury!
Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Say, what year does this take place?
We're in like the early 2000s. Like early
okay,
2000s.
that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I have no objections to the judge not exactly knowing what the digital camera is then.
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera.
Yeah.
How do I explain that?
Don't worry about it.
I see. Do you?
Yeah,
Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
and there goes his bravado. Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child's soul.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
I fucking run it!
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Don't worry about it. I just turned my mic into my mouth, don't worry about it. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody?
Did I just
We're just gonna
destroy...
move right on.
Did I just destroy your ears or what?
Surprisingly not as hard as I would have expected.
Well, I was also whispering, I wasn't trying to actually yell. I could have yelled and then you would have broken your ear walls.
What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what?
You lied.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
No. Why would I?
Why would I use it?
I did not expect him to really say that.
I was too busy watching.
Mm-hmm. Your doesn't go through. Yeah, you need to do a villager otherwise it's not happy.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that all? Well, that was brief. Yeah, even the judge is like, something is missing here.
Mm-hmm. So what we got, Captain?
Well, I don't remember what statement it was. Forward. Forward. Forward, I think. Oh gosh, wait. Wait, no, I'm getting turned around.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
What's the last one again?
The kind of nothing burger.
I feel like we definitely need to press here. Somewhere, not here specifically. Let's... Sure, let's press there.
Okay.
So you were watching the samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
No. Why would I care?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
I guess we press.
Nyah.
That's a little vague. So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
Mm-hmm.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
You need glasses, kid.
This does not track.
I see. What happened next?
Guess we press here too.
Nyah.
Hoping to get a little more. Why?
Why? Why did you stop moving? Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
Mm-hmm.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
Samurai kiss.
He's still being vague about this.
Samurai kiss. That's what that reminded me of.
Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
Let's just see what happens.
Press him harder.
Press harder.
Cody.
Press him. Press him harder.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague.
No.
Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
To be fair, if you're strong enough, you can kill someone with a slap. It's not that hard.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Order, order! Mr. Wright? How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't. He too scared.
It's one of the other two. Because I think I know what the line of reasoning here is. I just don't know which of these two gets us there. I'm pretty sure the answer here is he was looking at the camera. He was fiddling with the camera to try and get it to work.
I have a feeling
himself,
either
he's
of them
still-
would have worked.
Possibly, yeah. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? He was fiddling
That
with
could
the camera.
that could absolutely have been the judge that said that, but his mouth wasn't moving. I don't really know why it went back to the judge, but eh.
Here's my proof. What's
Well-
that? Camera?
While the music cutting off is very clear to show that you did the right thing, I would very much appreciate continuing listening to that awesome music.
The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too.
He's getting annoyed.
Ah!
Whoa!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye.
what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Well, he does pick on Maya quite often.
Pressing, not picking.
Eh. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right, yeah, that's it. I definitely wasn't bluffing. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight.
Did something just happen to you, Mike?
There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight.
Okay, I thought, so you, did you lean back or something? What happened?
No, I just moved the mic away from my mouth a little bit to scratch an itch. I didn't realize that would change the sound.
It changed it a lot. It became a lot quieter.
Huh. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
No.
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Nice reference. No. Oh.
Insert Megamind meme here.
Ha!
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
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 Yepers. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure,
Bad answer.
but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yeah, I know I'm right. Move on.
Press?
Hiya! Samurai slap!
So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
No.
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Oh.
Moving strangely? We press again, I guess.
Wow. Samurai kick!
Why wouldn't you take a picture?
Couldn't.
Couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out.
I can understand that feeling.
Especially for a 7-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to take a picture. I really tried. So I missed it.
Press.
Bow.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
And the Steel Samurai, yeah.
That's all that happened, yep.
We press the last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully last time. That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
That's fine.
Press more!
Stop pressing the kid! It's not
I
okay.
definitely would have taken a picture.
Yeah.
There's got to be something here I can use.
Nah.
Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
The attorney sight. Like samurai slap, but attorney stuff.
Wow.
This feels great.
Stop it, Phoenix. Get some help.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. I guess we press again. Out of this one.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. And also, it's as if he's forgotten everything he told us yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I better find a clear contradiction soon. Or some solid evidence.
I wonder how you're gonna do.
Such a short testimony.
I wonder how you're gonna do that. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Wanna check the
forward.
evidence?
Yeah, we definitely need evidence here, and it's definitely something to do with the book. Photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
Interesting. Yet he didn't
Yes.
take a picture. Yet he raised pictures of the samurai winning.
Yeah. Just gotta present that on the right statement, I suppose. Which would probably be the last one, right? When he says that he erased the pictures. Yeah, so now we present the path to glory. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with Sam. I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Hearsay. That's very clearly hearsay. Just saying.
Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
I feel like he would have yelled that, but then.
Mr. Wright? What exactly is this album? I can't yell or the mic won't pick it up.
That's
I
fair.
can't yell too much.
Okay.
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor?
It's not like every single character in all of Ace Attorney needs glasses or anything.
Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Oh.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No. Wait. No way.
I can't believe this! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. Also, that head nod appears like never again.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here.
No! I don't wanna.
I wanna, Judge.
Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Yeah, he misread them by his mistake, you know. They were blurry,
Because
you
the
know.
Steel Samurai didn't win.
But he
In the early
always
2000s,
he
all
always
the
wins.
pictures are blurry.
He always wins. He always wins.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun.
why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I?
No.
Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone. Ever.
Your Honor,
There we go.
witness has revealed everything with his words.
Ah, yeah, the music's big.
There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. same reason he erased his precious photos. Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose.
What?
Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth!
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Order! I will have order! Witness! Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
No. Oh, here he comes. I wonder what you're gonna do.
It did not get picked up.
Okay, I'm just gonna do what I would do.
Yeah, that's not what I was doing.
You know, because Wario.
I know.
Oh, okay, I'll just do everyone.
Cody,
There you go.
that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
I love that sound effect.
The sound effect of a crying child.
No, the sound effect of Wario going.
Order.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about? Hammer was the victim!
The Steel Samurai was the victim.
There was no victim! Well, to be fair, this is true.
Yes, but that's not the error we made.
Nah.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. It's really quite simple, actually.
Oh right, you haven't found the samurai costume.
At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai!
Once upon a time.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph... You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No.
Wait, you arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. even though you were at the rehearsal? Wait a minute, that don't make no sense.
He'd all gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one actually saw him going to Studio 1. nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it.
Wing!
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Oh.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh! Oh! Wing!
What?
Show us! Quick!
Oh wait, man, none of you are gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Damn.
And everyone was concerned about Phoenix going hard.
Here, this is it.
He's going to a studio.
Looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. Not for who's in the costume, at least. I'm sorry, but this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix!
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. Also, she just did the head nod again. Just slap me in the face, why don't you, Mia? Thanks. Okay.
Just prove you're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Perjury, court of law.
Everyone is committing perjury.
What? Your Honor? May I see that photo once more, please?
No. It's mine. It's my picture.
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Meh. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in the photo.
Find the inconsistency in the photo. I'm narrating what I'm doing.
It's weird. Weird, the shadows. Right here. Right here.
Clearly.
Okay, one.
How about that? I always press the,
Right here?
the...
The booty?
No, not the booty. Upwards. Upwards and onwards.
The top knot.
A little higher.
The spear.
A little to the right.
There
There we go.
you
That's the bitch. Your Honor, look at this photograph.
fucking...
I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
It's an upside down 7! How'd he get there?
A number? Oh yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible!
Huh? What's all this about? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
Ah, the judge wants in on the bid.
He's feeling left out. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see at the photo, or what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place.
Over here. Oh,
right
really?
at the main gate. Turns out fucking old bag was covering this whole time.
Yeah.
Studio 2.
Yeah, that's a little bit too clear. I feel like you didn't even need to point that out in the game, but eh.
Here at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Wait a second.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
No filming is done there.
That's where the trailer is, I think.
It sure is.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer.
Nah.
There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss Steve Vasquez were outside eating steak.
Nyam 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 nyam.
They were at the scene of the crime.
Dun dun dun.
Half to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1.
Yep.
Yet in actuality, the reverse is true.
Ultra
Only
reverse.
Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder.
Well, the issue with that is that there's a shit ton of them.
They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. Order! Order! Very disorderly court today.
Mm-hmm.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer's the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole that costume. We don't have any.
I have proof.
Wait, what?
I believe I might have proof.
Wait, what?
I have proof!
No!
That-
You do?
That got... Whatever you just said before that you do got severely caught on my end, so it sounded like you were far away.
Well, that's also because I did like, what?
You do, Mr. Right?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident.
No.
I think I'm right, though.
Well, you are right. Phoenix right. I'm so funny. I'm so funny.
That fucking cat. I'm gonna go with the sleeping pills. Or rather, the lack of sleeping pills.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powell ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping.
Rocky.
He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea.
Test house bud!
Fingerprints.
Yeah, because, like, the medicine would already be out of his system by now.
No. Fingerprints. I don't think so.
God damn it, man. You disappoint me.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
Yeah, I wanna hear it too.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
Unless he was wearing gloves.
Yes.
Well, technically, we can see in the picture that, well, not the picture, the flashback that he's wearing fingerless gloves. So, no fingerprints for you, because they were fingerless. Get it?
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Ow!
Judge, no! Why would you eat it? This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldberg may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. In other words, we got literally everything except the victim wrong.
Yep. He's all flipped on his head now.
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
Not homework!
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume?
Steal the steel.
Also,
that's
who
such
killed
an
him
annoying.
and why?
That steal the steel thing is really annoying to say.
It is. Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
And you might get an A grade.
That's a lot of homework.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Hmm?
You will need to reconsider your stance in this case.
Did you like the little
Yeah. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Yep, because trials are only allowed to go for 3 days.
Very well, court is adjourned.
Phew. That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Home?
Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Maybe don't say that to your client.
And also
Both
don't.
of you.
And also don't say that in the middle of the fucking courtroom. Well, it's not a courtroom, but like, you know, lobby, close enough. Me too.
Dead?
Oh, of course we're kidding.
You sure? I wasn't kidding.
Damn, Phoenix! Wow!
Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make a final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks.
And then we're going to learn just why I don't like this case so much. Among other things.
Oh boy, I can't wait for an opinionated rant.
Oh, trust me. Their one is coming. It's coming hard and heavy and fast. You ain't ready for nothing. But I'll save it. Just like I'll save this game. And with that, we're done for today.
Double entendres.
And we're actually 15 minutes over the time. So it actually took longer than usual. Though we did also meander a little bit. So I hope everyone's gonna have a lovely weekend. And